So here we are, it's Mr. Tush over at Global, and we're going to talk today about how to organize your essay. There's more than one way to do this, but I'm going to give you one process that you can follow, and I hope it helps. First, take a look at your graphic organizer and be sure it's done. As long as you've completed that, these will become your body paragraphs. Next, you can begin your introductory paragraph with a simple thesis statement. You can say something straightforward like, in the novel The Life of Cabbage, the author uses point of view, text structure, and word choice to develop the theme, futility of life. Or you can begin with a more interesting hook to draw the reader's interest. You say something like, sometimes our lives really do feel like produce in the supermarket, and we're all just waiting to be thumped like cabbage and thrown into a bag. This is why the author wrote The Life of Cabbage. And then you go on to develop that idea through your essay. Next, you're going to tell us how you're going to prove this in a short summary. Tell us what you're going to prove through your essay and how the author does this in just a sentence or two. Then you're going to use your graphic organizer and put in your body paragraphs. Now, these are the ones you already wrote when you filled out your graphic organizer. Be sure to use interesting transitions, language like you can see how, or it's really clear, or we're shocked when this character says, or this line is powerful because. That kind of language makes it much more interesting and really does show how you're proving your point. So the next thing you're going to write is your conclusion. We can see how the author's use of point of view and text structure and word choice shows, and then you summarize your point. And just a few helpful reminders. Remember that you want to use academic language. You want to proofread carefully for grammar and spelling. You want to clearly separate your paragraphs, and you want to transition smoothly from paragraph to paragraph. Don't just jump around. And here are a couple of helpful do nots. First of all, don't use text language. I don't want to see LOL and POV and IMHO. I also don't want you to equivocate. Don't start with sentences like, I believe, I think, in my opinion. Start your sentences with, this is true and that is so. Be confident. You're smart. You can do this. Next, have a friend read your essay. Make sure it's somebody who will give you honest feedback. Don't choose the buddy who tells you what you want to hear. Pick someone who will give it to you straight. And then finally, you proofread it again yourself and then send it in. Make sure that that essay has been rewritten and read several times before you hand it to your teacher. I hope that helped, and good luck.